get those tenants that just kind of pop up these days?
I'd rather defeat the object, wouldn't it?
It's funny. I thought the trip was to Derbyshire, not the DMZ.
The idea is to push the lads in a way they haven't been pushed before. They've already given up on the classroom. Let's see what they can achieve away from it.
I do appreciate your enthusiasm, Eddie.
But you think it's misdirected?
It's just the boys you're taking with you.
Yeah, the troublemakers, the class clowns, the underachievers. At least that's what they think they are. Maybe a new environment will show them something different about themselves.
I'm going to tell them I'm not going.
Why? Oh, for God's sake. Are we ever going to get back to normal? We had a bad time. It's over with. Let's just get on with it.
I just don't want to push her if she isn't ready.
I am ready.
Are you sure? I don't know.
Look, can't you take a hint? We don't need you. And you're already late enough as it is. So you just go.
I haven't seen a gaggle like that in years.
Got it for mine and Fleur's honeymoon. Fort William. Still as good, isn't it? Oh. Yeah, look after your equipment. It'll look after you.
Very wise.
Not that that lot would understand. Look at the state all designer gear and trainers.
Maybe some just fit in them out.
So what? They still won't last 5 minutes up a mountain.
You know what I like about you, Grantley?
My brutal honesty.
I was going to say your sunny disposition. Come on, everyone. Sooner we get loaded up, sooner we can go. Are you ready for some fresh air?
I suppose so, yeah.
What you, Bolton? You up for a challenge?
You didn't tell me he was coming on this caper.
I'm sure I did.
I'm sure you didn't, otherwise I wouldn't have agreed to come.
Really? Because the way I understand it, Rachel didn't give you very much choice.
I'm just saying that I wouldn't take Bolton Smiley on a trip to the corner shop. Never mind the great outdoors.
He might surprise you.
Oh, do me a favour. You can't turn a bad lad into a good one by sticking him in a canoe. Yes.
Hello, Mr. Badgen.
Yes, Mason.
Hi! You forgot these.
How long do you think I'm stopping for?
A couple of days.
Yeah.
Oh, and what? You weren't going to change your knickers in all that time, eh? You dirty sod.
What were you going to do, Smiley? Turn them inside out? Or were you going to go commando?
Shut up, man.
Better check on you tomorrow morning. Make sure you got clean on.
Yeah, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Pervert.
Oh. Hey, come on, some on the back and some round the side. What? No.
3 days without changing your grubbies.
Minging! Shut it! I'm not planning on stopping that long, am I?
Why? Where are you going instead?
Home, innit? You didn't seriously think I wanted to spend half my week on Lawson's nature ramble, did you?
How you plan on getting back?
Same way we're getting out there. By the time I'm done, Lawson will be begging to drive us home.
Go away.
Are you? Go have your breakfast.
Now.
Hi, Tracy. Ben's all ready for you. I've got to go to school in 5 minutes. Call me when you get this message.
Look who's here. Right, Donny, lad. What are you doing here?
First day back, innit?
Okay. Take it you'll be taking care of business then.
Nah, got better things to do in my time, you know what I'm saying?
If it was me, I couldn't let it lie. I'd be having words. And more.
Can we talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
In private?
What makes you think that me and you have any secrets left, Chloe? Well, spit it out, I ain't got all day.
Nice.
Look, I just wanted to say, I'm dead glad that you came back to school. I was worried that...
That what? You might not see me again?
Didn't want you screwing up your schoolwork.
Ah, didn't think you cared.
Don't it?
Look, don't worry about me, babe. I'll be a good little boy, yeah? Pass all my exams just for you.
Don't it? Don't get angry. I know what I did. It was out of order.
Is that it? Nah, I must have needed my head examining marrying you.
Don't say that.
Biggest mistake of my life. Glad it's all over.
Well, as long as you're happy.
Couldn't be happier. Believe me. Chloe. Nothing.
Miss, why don't you come over here, sit next to me?
My days of sitting at the back of the bus are long gone.
Hey, miss, I know where you can sit. Right here. I can think of somewhere she can sit.
What?
Right on mine.
Shut it, Smiley. Miss Shackleton's sitting with me.
Oh, I get it.
Come on, Dana, move up there. Sorry about that. I think I just made things worse.
Couldn't get any worse.
Got everything?
2 nights under canvas with
Good.
Indiana Jones there.
Well, maybe those of us who aren't at risk of going bush should stick together.
Yeah, that's a deal.
Are we ready for this? Yeah. That's pathetic. I said, are we ready for this?
Yes! I'm not thirsty, Mum.
Yeah, you are.
Look at the state of him. How long do you reckon he's had that gate?
Well, since the war.
Yeah, but which one?
At least my mummy didn't bring my underpants, Smiley.
Ben, you have to be good. Tracy's a bit late again, but don't worry, Mum will be home tonight. I have to go now, okay? Hi, Tracy. Can you give me a call when you get this? I've got to set off for school now. Just let me know when you get here, okay?
What's going on?
Well, I thought, as this is the first time you've all been back at school together, that we should, clear the air. Now, I've got a rough idea of what went on.
Whole school has.
But I don't want to know the details. I just want you all to try and put it behind you. If you don't want to have anything to do with each other, that's fine. It's a big school. Just stay out of each other's way. And if there's nothing nice to say, I strongly suggest that you just all keep your gobs shut. Yeah? Okay? Good. So let's shake on it.
I'm sorry, miss. I'm more than happy to stay out of Brett's way, but that's as far as it's going.
Mika, let me try and put things right.
You know how you could put things right? Sod off to another school.
Now that's enough. Come on, I understand. You've all had your feelings hurt.
Is that what you really want?
Well, it's what I want, mate.
Mika?
I never want to see you again, Brett.
Fine. I think Mika's right. I think I should transfer to another school as soon as possible.
Morning. Did you read it?
Sorry?
The script for the musical.
Oh, I've only just started it.
And? What do you reckon?
Well, I've not had a chance to finish it yet, you know, marking. But I've got free period this morning and I was going to finish it then.
Cool. I mean, don't have to.
Oh, no, look, I promised. Consider it done.
Cool, thanks.
Tracy, it's Sally again. Please call me. Let me know you're with Ben. Thanks.
Sally, you know the rules.
I was just turning it off, then it's going back in my bag.
Right, it's going to the school office. You can pick it up at the end of the day. In you go, guys.
That was very noble. Well, the age of chivalry isn't dead.
Sorry, I don't...
You're offered to walk away from Waterloo Road for Mika's sake. Of course, you know I can't let that happen.
Why not?
Well, because you'd leave too big a hole if you went.
Hole?
Yeah, you're an excellent pupil. You're star of the musical, editor of the paper, and generally one of the few good examples in the school.
Well, that's all very flattering, but I don't think I have a choice. Cause more strife if I stay than if I go. So, thanks for the pep talk.
She won't think any better of you, you know.
What?
Mika. She won't see that you're falling on your sword. She'll just think you're running away and leaving her to clear up your mess.
But she said...
I know. Listen, this isn't very easy for me to say, but sometimes women say exactly the opposite of what they actually mean.
I don't think there was any hidden message in what Mika had to say.
But can you be sure?
Lucy Patterson?
Yes, sir.
James Archer?
Yep.
Sally Froggatt? Sally? Do you hear me?
Sorry, sir. I'm here.
You okay?
I don't feel very well.
What's wrong with you?
Oh, you know, sir.
No, I don't.
Sir, I've got women's problems.
Okay, that's enough. Want me to ask your mum to come get you?
No, she's at work. I can walk home.
Well, not if you're poorly. Really poorly.
I'll be okay.
Well, if you're well enough to walk home, you're well enough to stay in school, aren't you? Do you want to see the nurse for a painkiller?
No, sir. Thanks, sir.
Anthony Reid?
This it? Yep. Where's the young going?
Dumping the stuff and checking the place out.
We're not staying in there. That's a tent, by the way. One for you. And you. There you are.
No way, sir. I don't do tents.
Hold on, there's not enough tents here to go round.
You're sharing, lads.
Any more complaints, I'll confiscate your tents and see how you do sleeping in the woods on your own.
Should imagine you'll feel right at home with all the other animals.
You what? Hey, all right. Help with the unpacking. Give her a rest, Grantley.
I thought this place was supposed to bring out the best in these Reprobates. When's that going to kick in, then?
When you give it a chance.
Oh, well, can't wait to see those troubled little caterpillars hatch into beautiful butterflies. Look.
Oi! Calm down!
I'm gonna have him.
Yeah, right.
I mean it. He's gonna get his while we're here.
What are you gonna do?
I don't know yet, but I bet some nasty things happen on them moors.
Come on, everyone! Sooner we get these tents up, sooner we can get on with what we came here for. Hey, stop messing about! If you break them, you pay for them.
There's the front.
Come on, Dad. You all right? Come on. Ball inside.
Need any help?
Yeah, psychiatric help. I must be mad to have agreed to this. Will you help me get it up? The tent.
Yeah, right.
Get trainers, man. Get trainers. Get trainers.
You must be the Waterloo Road Group.
Yeah!
I'm Griff, your call supervisor, and I'll be in charge of your health, safety and general well-being while you're here, lads. Looks like I've got my work cut out.
Yeah. Lovely.
All right.
I'm sorry about earlier. All right, I didn't mean to be such a...
Idiot?
Well, yeah, you could say that. But I didn't mean it, all right? I just wanted to get me home back. You know, let you know how it feels.
I know. Just forget it.
Look, maybe me and you, we can give it another go.
Dante, I'm sorry.
Maybe, I don't know, maybe we'd be better at it this time. You know, learn from our mistakes.
I almost wish you could just stay angry with me.
I can't do that, Chloe. I never could. I mean, come on. Me and you, we're meant to be together. And I'll make a new start, all right? I'll work really hard. Because, Chloe, I don't want to be a divvy all my life.
You're not a divvy. But if you do want to change, do it for yourself, Dante. Not for me.
Right, gather round, everyone, and pay attention. Come on, lads.
Okay, listen up, boys. You're going to split into 2 teams and compete against each other in a cross-terrain race. You can have your attention, please. Thank you. Each group will start here and here, either side of the inlet, and hike towards point 1, where there'll be mountain bikes waiting for you. You'll then proceed on to point 2, where they'll be collected, and you'll continue on foot over this crag until the finishing point, which is here. Now, just in case any of you are thinking about taking any shortcuts, we'll be placed in and around checkpoints, making sure you follow your maps, okay? Any questions?
Yeah. What do the winners get? Yeah.
I don't think you need to worry about that.
A sense of achievement. Okay. the winning team will be awarded a mystery prize.
That's what I'm talking about.
OK. Any other questions?
Well, if everyone's happy, these are the teams and the captains. Bolton, you'll be in charge of Justin and Shahid.
Get in, boys.
Paul, you'll be leading Damon and Dom.
Oh, man, do I have to go with Dom?
What's that supposed to mean?
You'll be learning about teamwork and cooperation. And maybe for some of you, leadership.
Him, leadership. I knew there was a reason for me being here.
So you see yourself as leadership material, do you?
I can step up.
Really? So it was good leadership when you were handing out vodka on the way here?
I don't want water, sir.
Yeah, and I came down with the last shower. Well, if we're going to be drinking anyway, I want it kept under control.
Mr. Lawson.
It's all right, Mr. Clarkson. So go on, get the beers out and make sure there's one for me. Yeah, go on.
No, you can't be serious. The guidelines are really clear.
It's going to be OK. Come on, lads, we haven't got all day. Now that is what I call cooperation. In the bag, lads, all of it. What? Yeah, come on. Drop it in. Come on, put it in the bag. And you, in here. This way, we don't have to search your tents. Put it all in.
That's cold, sir.
And everyone's happy. Thought what? I was going to let you yomp round a mountain half cut. Surely not. Right, grab a pair of boots that fit and let's get going.
I'm impressed. Even by my standards, that's underhand.
Well, hit or miss?
Well, I think musicals are a bit of an acquired taste.
Come on, what do you think?
Honestly or not honestly?
Bad.
I actually thought it was some sort of joke. You know, where's the real script? And then I realised, I'm sorry.
Right.
There's bad dialogue and cliche characters.
Very constructive.
Look, if you want a hand with the rewrite,
Don't think so. Pretty clear to me that you know nothing about theatre, so...
Mika, can I have a word? I'm sorry if you felt ambushed earlier. I wanted to pay you the respect of talking to you like adults. Okay?
Okay.
And now I have a request.
Go on.
I want you to talk Brett out of leaving. I know, I get it. You never want to see him again. The sooner he leaves...
Exactly.
Even if that means he gets to walk away scot-free. He may think he's doing the right thing, but really he is just leaving you, Chloe and Dante to pick up the pieces. I don't think that's fair. When he helped create the mess, he should clear it up.
It's not why you want him to stay, though, is it? Not your star pupil.
Fair point. But I still think he should face up to what he did.
Okay, Eddie. Set and ready to go.
Off you go, boys.
Come on, lads.
OK, lads, off you go.
Good luck.
You have warned the local farmers, haven't you?
Sorry?
About the feral beasts we've just unleashed on the countryside?
I'll see to handing out the mountain bikes. Toy and Davina on the second checkpoint and bike collection.
And where do you want me?
Back at camp. Not quite. I'll show you.
Janice, can I ask you a favour?
can ask you might not get.
I need to borrow your phone.
Why? Where's yours?
Wilding took it off me. Please, Janice, I really need to call home.
Yeah, is everything all right?
Yeah, I told you about Mum going away.
Thought you had everything sorted, childminders and that.
Yeah, and Mum's coming back tonight. It's just that Tracy were a bit late this morning. I just wanted to check in with her, that's all. I'll be quick.
sorry I can't take your call. Please leave a message and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks, bye. Hi Tracy, it's me. If you are, can you pick up the phone? Tracy, can you pick up? Tracy?
Oh, great, you've made some coffee. Look, Matt, I didn't mean to upset.
I do hope it's up to your exacting standards.
You told her.
Would it have killed you to be just a little more positive?
Quite capable of looking after myself, Steph, thank you.
Well, you have to, don't you, when you're being attacked?
I wasn't attacking him. I was attacking the script.
So you think you could do better, do you? Go on then.
Okay then. Well, for a start, I'd get rid of all this narrator stuff. That's what the song should be doing. And got to get into the action much earlier on. All this setup, it's not needed. And the end of Act 1 needs a bigger cliffhanger. Something to do with the lovers. Oh, I'm sorry, Matt. I just think you make a better musician than you do writer. If it's any consolation, I can't sing a note.
That's okay. I think you're right. And the more I think about it, the more I think maybe you should write it.
Hang on a minute.
Go on. Put your money where your mouth is.
You okay?
No, Ma. It's his cap.
You're doing really well. No, he isn't. He's holding us up. I mean, look how far behind we are already.
Well, maybe you're setting too fast a pace. Well, you're the leader. You're supposed to look after your team, make sure they're doing all right.
Oh, so we've got to slow down. We're already losing.
It's a marathon, not a sprint. There's still a long way to go.
Exactly. Get a shift on, Don. Come on.
Come on, Dom.
Are you going to get my phone confiscated and all? Just trying to remember the number. It's ringing. Hello, Tracy? What? Oh, I'm sorry. Wrong number, I'll try again.
No, you won't. I think I made him enough.
I have to talk to her.
Not my problem.
Fine. If anybody asks, tell them I was feeling rough, so I went home.
Over here, lads.
Come on, well done, lads. You're in the lead now.
Oh, sweet. Keep it up then. This is a breeze. Early days, Bolton.
Hey, boys, these helmets, they're not optional.
No way, man. They're minging.
Oh, come on, lads. That'll have my job if I bring any of you back with brain damage. Though else you'd notice.
Listen, no helmets, no mountain bikes, yeah? Simple as that.
Here come the others. You can always continue on foot.
All right, man.
Next stop, drop the bikes off. Then top of the crag, check in with Mr. Budgeon, OK?
Can't wait.
All right, keep it moving.
Well, come on, then. Get going. Come on, lads.
Sick of this now. Whose idea was it? Team building. Quite so ridiculous. What they need is a good dose of corporal punishment.
I don't think you should leave.
What?
So I don't want you to leave.
Really?
Yeah. Last year was so easy.
Mika?
I don't want to hear it, Claire. Are you two?
To be honest, I don't know.
I hope so. It'd be great if you two were friends again.
Don't think we're there just yet. How about you and Dante? Any chance? I'm sorry. Really sorry for everything.
Excuse me, where are you going?
Home, miss.
No, I don't think so. Come on, I'm taking you back to school.
I've got an optician's appointment. I'm going to be late. I gave Mr. Wilding a note. He said it would be okay.
I thought you said you were going home.
What I meant was...
Get in.
My mum will be worried.
What's your name?
Louise Dodds.
Okay, Louise, let's sort this out back at school. Seatbelt.
First group now.
Could murder a pint.
Oh, shut up. I'm trying not to think of country pubs with roaring fires and proper ale.
We could always sneak out tonight, once we put the kiddie winks to bed.
What? And leave Grumpy and Eddie babysitting, all on their own? Yeah, all right.
How are they doing for time? Yeah, pretty good. They keep this up, they're with a chance of beating the course record.
Really?
Yeah.
You're doing brilliantly! Doing brilliantly! Well impressed! Come on, lads, that's fantastic! Go on, lad!
Hey, we'd have bet on Bolton this morning, eh?
Not me.
I knew it. I knew this would be the making of him.
Yeah, but if he keeps up that pace, he's going to leave his teammates behind, isn't he?
You don't understand. I'm going to be blind.
Come on, it's bad enough you're being caught off school premises without permission. Ridiculous lying.
I'm not lying. I have to go home.
Come on, Louise. Bridget, please could you put this girl in my office and keep her there? Go on. Thank you.
I wasn't sure at first, but now that I think about it, I reckon I could be pretty good at this. Like I said, sharpen up the first act, give it a bit of oomph. Actually, you know, it's probably better if I started from scratch.
I'm dead glad. About what? You and Bert making up. He told me.
Oh, did he now? Well, he's got it all wrong. I only talked to him at all because Mason made me. She wanted me to persuade him to stay.
And is he?
Yeah.
Good.
Oh, I'm so glad you think so.
I wish you knew how bad I feel about all this.
But Chloe, you're supposed to feel guilty when you've done something that awful.
Can I have a word? Look, I know some schools are pretty lax about letting kids out for opticians' appointments or whatever.
Okay.
But I prefer to, play it by the book. So, for future reference, I consider a child being absent for an eye test an unauthorised absence. Yeah, do you understand?
I understand what you're saying, I just don't know why you're saying it to me.
Louise Dodds.
Yeah?
You let her leave school for an eye test?
No, I didn't. I don't even know her.
Oh, great. Well, you're a form tutor.
No, I'm not.
I'm sorry.
Come on, lads! Keep it going! You've done really well! Brilliant! Now, it's this way, OK? You've got to look out for Mr. Budgeon's blue marker. You're nearly there now, come on!
You been through yet?
Yeah, quite a while ago.
Why didn't that surprise me?
Hey, I'm not sure they'll be able to keep that pace up, though. You could still catch them.
And there's no time for resting. Come on, Dom.
Give us a break, I'm knackered.
You can rest at the finish line.
Sir?
Don't look at me, I'm not in charge. Paul's team leader, whatever he says goes.
Yeah, and I say get off your ass and get moving. Come on.
Go on, son.
But it's all uphill from here.
Shut up, or I'm going to smack you. I promise.
But, boys, well done. You made it. Where is your illustrious captain? Smiley get himself lost, did he?
Hi, I'm on the lunch shift.
Great.
What are you doing here? Is she okay?
No, she's not. She's a pathological liar.
Sally?
Don't you mean Louise? Apparently she's got to go home to see her little brother because her mum's in Spain.
It's true.
You be quiet.
They're going to beat the record.
Not until the third man shows.
Where's Bolton?
We don't know, sir.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, he was miles ahead of us. We couldn't keep up. Thought I'd be back here.
Grantley.
I'm here.
Has Bolton come past your checkpoint?
No.
Are you sure?
Have you tried the local pub?
Thank you, Mr. Budgeon. Helpful as ever.
That's not beyond the realms of possibility.
Hey, Rachel. Yeah, everything's going to plan. Well, I've got them working in teams.
I don't suppose any of you lot have seen Smiley, have you?
No, sir. I thought his team would have finished by now.
2/3 of them, anyhow.
What do you mean?
Smiley, he's gone AWOL.
Bones Patsy has a bad job, I will too.
Hey, well, as like. This is the first big break we've had since we set off.
Yeah, and how'd you work that one out then?
Well, we've been last all day because of him. But if Bolton's gone AWOL, we've got a chance. And Lawson's giving a prize for the winning team.
Do we have to? I'm knackered.
You're a pain in the ass. Get a move on, come on.
Tom, will you go back to Griff and see if there are any pubs in the area? Davina, will you stay here in case he turns up? I'm going to go back round the course and see if he's dawdling.
Or injured.
If he isn't by now, he will be by the time I've finished with him.
Not gone yet, then?
Change of plan, I'm afraid.
Yeah? Well, I reckon you should change your plan again, mate. And do one.
If I thought for one moment that me leaving would get you and Chloe back on track, I'd be out that door without a backward glance. But it wouldn't, would it?
You were right. What do you reckon? I should never met either of them.
You do know Dante was looking for you, don't you? Searching the streets every night. Even after what you did to him.
Do you want to go get some lunch?
No, I want to go home.
Why don't you tell me what's really going on?
I have done.
Sally!
No, you just won't flame and listen.
Fine. Then Miss Mason will just have to find out from your mum when she gets here.
Oh my God, how stupid are you? She's in Spain.
Sorry, I just don't believe that she'd leave you and your little brother alone.
She didn't want to, but she gets so tired. And then she got offered this freebie. And Tracy was supposed to help.
And who's Tracy?
The childminder. I've been trying to call her, but you took my phone off me.
Bolton! Bolton! Down here? Down where? Can't see you! Down here, for God's sake! Are you all right? Are you hurt? Just get me out of here! Davina, I found him.
Where?
Near Grantley's checkpoint.
Is he okay?
Davina?
Eddie?
Sir, I'm serious. I can't stand heights.
It's all right. Don't panic. It's going to be okay. Davina.
Can you hear me, Eddie?
I'm going to go and get some help.
Don't leave me.
I've got to.
Sir, please, man. I'm crapping myself here.
All right. I'm coming down to get you.
There's no answer from Sally's home number. And shouldn't you be with her? She's already made one bid for freedom today.
Yeah, I know.
That's because I think her mum really is away. I don't think she's lying. Have you tried her mum's mobile?
It's the international ringtone. I guess she's abroad.
So Sally's little brother really is alone?
Yeah. Yo.
Woo! Woo! Yes!
Ready to round Bolton.
What?
Down a crag.
Is he all right, mate?
We don't know. Get on the side.
Grantley, jump in. Did you do it?
What?
Win. We're the first full team back, aren't we?
It looks like it.
What is he doing, bloody idiot?
Don't be stupid, Eddie! Just stay put!
Sorry, Bolton. I'm here now.
Yes, this is a message for Denise Froggatt. My name's Rachel Mason. I'm the headmistress at your daughter's school. Now, Sally's been telling me all about your little holiday. If you don't return this message within 20 minutes, I'll be calling the police.
Ben!
So where is he?
I don't know, maybe Tracy's taken him.
Won't she leave a note or something?
No. Where is he?
I don't know. He can't have gone far, can he? Sally?
Sally! Sally!
I'm gonna fall! I can't hold on!
It's okay. I'm here. Now, we're gonna take this slow and steady, all right? Who's your hand?
What do you think I am, a puff?
Come on. Just give me your hand.
I never knew you cared, sir.
You all right?
Sucker.
Bolton! Oh! Eddie!
It was my fault.
Oh, Sally, that's not what I'm saying. You should never have had to lie for your mum in the first place.
Couldn't get her into trouble.
She's got herself into trouble, into big trouble.
Why? What are you gonna do? Not call the police?
I don't know. Hello. Ah, Miss Froggatt. Good of you to call. Well, I suggest you get straight to the school. Because that is where your children will be. I'm assuming you want to see them. Thank you. I like that. That is very clever.
Do you think it's okay?
Well, put it this way, it's a vast improvement on Matt's version.
But I thought you
I know, but I just didn't have the heart to tell him. Anyway, it turns out I didn't need to, eh?
Told you we'd be going back early. Last night they come and dragging us out here to the middle of nowhere. Don't tell me you're disappointed not to be staying out here.
We came first. And we're going back disgraced, and Lawson won't give us a prize we won.
Didn't realise a pat on the head from Lawson would mean so much to you.
Right, lads, jump in.
What are you doing?
I'm putting you on notice, Bolton. You can bull all you like to your mates, but you and I both know what happened on that cliff face.
Yeah, you got yours.
And you got terrified.
Nah, mate, that was all an act.
Yeah, right.
You're just hacked off because your little trip to the countryside didn't turn us all into good little boys. Maybe next time you shouldn't bother.
Well, maybe next time I won't. Maybe you're not worth it. In fact, there's no maybe about it.
So then, after this beautiful love song, right, we go back to the mum and dad. Now, Jasmine has made the dad a sort of right old stiff, and he says, oh yeah, no son of mine is going to get his rocks off with some council estate tart.
Do you think that's a bit...
No, listen, then he says, council estate girls are just like the houses they live in. Cheap, easily available, poorly maintained, and no one wants to go inside them. I love that. Well, I don't love that, but he would say that, wouldn't he? Because he's...
But then the mother chimes in. She reckons he's got a nerve laying down the law. See, she was from the wrong side of the tracks. And as far as she remembers, he was more than happy to lower his standards. Sometimes, several times a night.
I'm not sure about this. It just sounds a bit...
What, funny, entertaining?
risque, near the knuckle. There's a lot of important people come to see this.
Oh, give over, Matt. Everybody loves a dirty laugh. It's just the English humour. Sorry, Scottish humour. I didn't know you were like this. I thought you were far too uptight.
Thanks, I think.
What are you laughing at?
What hurts most, your neck, your ego?
I'm not in the mood. I've had a bad day.
Yeah, your day's been a piece of cake compared to mine.
Huh?
Yeah.
Shame we didn't get that drink.
Yeah. Oh, maybe next time, eh?
Better get back to the girls. Make sure I haven't lost one of them again. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah. See you tomorrow.
Listen, lads. With all the excitement, I think you lot got a bit overlooked. I believe you're the winning team in the end.
Yeah, only 'cause Bolton chucked himself off a mountain.
Doesn't matter. You're stuck together and you're finished. Not in record-breaking time, but you finished as a team. I'm proud of you.
Yeah, sir, you said something about a prize.
Oh, yeah. How could I forget?
Cheers, sir. Thank you. Your book talking.
I told you it weren't worth it. Come on, man.
Mummy!
Sally, it's all right. I'm not angry with you.
No, she's angry with you. And I don't blame her.
That looks nice. There's none left. So, did you come looking for me? Like Dante did? Did you?
No.
Fair enough.
I didn't come looking for you. Because I hoped you were dead. And I'd like to say that I don't think that anymore. But sometimes I do. Because that's how bad you made me feel, Chloe.
Do you actually realise that this afternoon you almost lost your son? And if you had, it would have been no one's fault but your own.
I needed a break.
Have you any idea how pathetic that sounds?
Tracy the childminder, she said she...
Oh, Tracy the childminder, yeah. I finally got hold of her this afternoon. Do you know why she couldn't go round to your house this morning? She had a hangover. Did she come with good references?
Rachel.
Hey, I haven't even started. She's lucky. You were lucky that I did not call the police.
Rachel, I just think you're being a bit harsh.
I don't. Feel like calling the police myself.
Sally, no, come on.
No, it's not fair, Mum. I know you've had it hard, but that's not mine and Ben's fault. And you shouldn't make us feel like it is. I mean, when did we last have a holiday?
I'm sorry, babe.
Promise me, you'll never do it again.
Kate, I promise.
Properly. So that Miss Mason and Mr. Lawson are witnesses. Do it, or I'll call the police.
Okay. I promise. I will never leave you again.
I believe her.
sorry about what I said. I want you to have this.
What?
Take it.
Mika, I can't. Mum gave this to you.
Just take it.
But why?
Because I want you to know, no matter what you did, you're still my sister, and I still love you.
I love you too. But I'm not the only one.
Brett, forget about him. I am.
All right. Why isn't my tea on the table?
You back?
Yeah, only just. I have stared death in the face today.
Shut up.
Well, I think we can agree that the outing was not a resounding success.
It was a bloody shambles. You must be over the moon.
Of course I'm not. Yeah, I had doubts about the trip, but I didn't want it to be a failure.
Yeah, right.
Obviously, the sight of you like that is something I wouldn't have missed for the world.
It's hilarious. Good job it only hurts when I laugh.
No, I would have loved the kids to come back transformed by the experience, but I know that's what you wanted. Actually, I think that's the mistake you made. I think you set your sights way too high. The hit rate with lads like Bilton was so low.
I know. Just wanted to kick some arse, get them excited.
Well, now you're talking. Never give up. How about you and I put our heads together and we'll see what we can come up with? I promise you, by the end of the school year, their asses will be well and truly